Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Julio Rodriguez. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out. Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing...
Has some trouble with it. So digging in, Livan Soto, kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Cruz makes the grab, and there's two gone. Brandon Drury to the plate. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Shadowell off of first with 2 away. Bounce to third. Could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Monier. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Chase Silseth. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done it in runners in scoring position. Most guys.
And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see hitters do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 out, space is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So man aboard, Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 2 outs. Runner on the move. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Runner goes again. On the ground to the left. And that is that. We'll head to inning number 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second. Now, Taylor Ward. Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Crawford fires to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So now the DH spot, Luis Rengifo. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. his changeup. Aboard here at first with nobody out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Just missed. On the ground, could be two. Good feed, that's one. Can't field it cleanly. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Angels strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now here is Luke Raley. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Foul ball there. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mitch Garver. Runner on first and one down for him. Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So first and second with one man gone. Mitch Haniger digs in now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Silson picks over, and he's back safely. Two now. Raley on second. Garver over at first with one away. Ouch. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Here's Dylan Moore. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to third. There's one. And that's two.
Just trying to sneak one through it.
Staying in the game on defense, Mitch Garver. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Crawford. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Livan Soto.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different.
Throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. As we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Josh Rojas. Ground ball, left side. Now he launches a throw over his head. But he's in there easily. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it, but the throw to first gets him easily.
That's the first out. That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here goes the runner. Two on, one out. Runner goes again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner on the move again. Too low, ball 4. And he's
great eye, Cal. Come on, boys.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot
Break it
of
open.
pitches and earned a walk. So bases loaded with one away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Tyler Anderson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Suarez also throwing. Stays alive.
Hands back, boys. Hands back.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. A strikeout looking is the last thing he wants.
Oh, gets dirty. Nicely done for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force in second. Glove work at its fun.
Back in Seattle, now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. On the ground to short. Tosses across the first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Taylor Ward.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one the other way. Haniger puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Luis Rengifo. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. On the ground. And that's the 3rd out. Angels lead. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Tyler Anderson.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Anderson ready to work. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. Out to center. Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
And up next for Seattle,
Haniger.
Mitch Haniger. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Matt Thaiss. And the right-hander deals. Ripped towards third. In time to Garver. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. To the right side, Garver. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Livan Soto, the next to hit for the Angels. That's pitches downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Back to the mound, he's got it. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels. Go quietly there. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Rojas. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And there's the ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one fouled off. And a 3-2. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout sneaks through, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball could be 2. On a second, they get 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Watts.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Luke Raley. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson up and loosening in the pen. Garcia warming up as well. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And it's a 3-up, 3 down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And a pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Up the middle, Crawford. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Raley takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the shortstop, Livan Soto. Into left center for a base hit. Throws to second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
2 on, 2 outs. To the right side. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. The relay. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the... We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Garcia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Mitch Garver up to him here. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right. There, left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Pitch misses outside. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Move to first.
He's safe.
Two.
Full count.
Runner on the go. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Josh Rojas getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. That one ripped but foul. The 1-2. In the air, left field, drifts towards it, and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Two outs.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Matt Brash takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
1 ball, 2
And
strikes.
a pitch. Now 2 away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you've got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's too high. In the air, left field. On the move towards the line. And that is that. Angels strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Stevenson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Moniak hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. One out, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no run. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. Now Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first. That takes care of Rendon. Matt Thaiss, the next to hit for the Angels. To the right side, Polanco. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of
Let's find a way, boys.
Back now as they hand the ball. fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Carlos Estevez.
There we go. Don't call it a comeback, boys.
Jorge Polanco now at the plate.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Red light.
Down the middle for a strike. Full count now. At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's one down.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment or get back on track. His team needs him.
One down, base is empty. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now back, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So it's their last chance in this one. Mitch Haniger will hit next. That one not close, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Up.